We see Bitcoin right now pumping, and it's pumping because the Fed is signaling, market rallied on the forecast that signal 3 cuts next year. So this is the reason why we see Bitcoin is pumping. However, bratans, we have here perfectly W working out, and we have here a huge resistance line which is coming here at this level approximately, because you see here we have a lot of support which is turning into resistance. So W perfectly working out, and I don't expect a further pump unless we're not breaking this massive resistance line at above 44,200. And I show you also my trade. So I'm still in my Bitcoin short position, which is $200,000 position right now, which is $9,000 in a loss right now. By the way, BNB position is $2,600 in a loss. However, I expecting that we are breaking further down if we're getting rejected, right? And how low we can go as low as the monthly resistance line with monthly support line. The monthly support line is coming at approximately 30,700. Wait a minute, here 30,700. And the interesting thing is, because the market is signaling that they cut the rate next year, but usually when they cut the rates, what happens when they cut the rates? We see the market heavily dumping to the downside. So I expecting as soon as they cutting the rates, we will see even a bigger drop in the market. So what I could imagine right now is happening. I could imagine that we are breaking down to 30k to retest the 30k, and then the relief rally would continue further to the upside. So we could see something like this happen. We're going to 30k down, and then we see further pump to around the area 55k, and then we see another dump to the area between 20k and 25k. Why 20 and 25k? Because if we are watching the Bitcoin dominant, not Bitcoin dominant chart, if we are watching here the Bitcoin, how it called, the CME gap, we still have a huge CME gap open at this level at 21k. You see here the CME gap is still open here. And if we're watching the bigger picture, and this is what a lot of people forget to watch on the bigger picture, yes, we are only 100-ish days away from the halving. The halving we have here, wait a minute, the halving is here. You see it here, this green line represent the halving which will happen in April. But I expecting here we are in this bearish ascending broadening wedge, and as soon as we are breaking here down the 30k level, I expecting, as I told you, that we retest and see another pump. Another pump would be here, as I told you, to 55k or even 57k, and then we could see here the drop to retest the red line at around 22k, which would be, if we are watching closely, it would be at around 22k. And I expecting this would happen before the halving. Why before the halving? Because before the halving, exactly in March, is the last deadline for the BlackRock ETF, and as soon as the BlackRock ETF is confirmed, I expecting huge massive pump in the market. But obviously what BlackRock and all the big institutions will do, they will liquidate all the long position to buy back cheaper. You don't really think they will buy here back at 55k or even at this level at 47k, at 40k. They bought already here, when they bought already here, and we will see another dump. I'm expecting here to 21k before March, before the Bitcoin ETF from BlackRock will be approved. You can bet it. I'm expecting this, and this when I'm planning to buy a lot of altcoins. I prepared already my portfolio of AI altcoins, which I'm going to buy as soon as we see this dump to 25k, between 20 and 25k. Do you want me to do it for you? Write me down below, bratans. And if you want to trade on Bybit, you get also a $1,000 bonus, margin bonus. If you put $100 in, you get $1,000 bonus. Link is down below, bratans. Thank you for watching. Kiss you. See you later.